For the first time, there will be British sides involved when the draw for this season's Champions League group phase is made on Thursday. Premier League champions Chelsea, Tottenham, and Manchester City had already qualified, while Manchester United's Europa League final win over Ajax in May sealed their place. Celtic are also through after an 8-4 aggregate win over Kazakh side Astana in the playoff round, with Liverpool securing their place by beating Hoffenheim on Wednesday. But who could each team play? And how might the club's routes to the final in Kyiv differ? Sky Sports.com's Andrew Dixon takes a look as always. There are 32 teams taking part at this stage of the competition, with the draw splitting them into 8 groups of 4 from 4 seeded pots. The first pot always contains the reigning champions, in this case Real Madrid, plus the title winners from each of the 7 highest ranked leagues in Europe. Given Spain are among the top 7 and Real are already included, that means the 8th country is also represented this season, with Ukrainian team Shakhtar Donetsk placed among the leaders. Pots 2, 3, and 4 are based purely on coefficients, calculated using points gathered in European fixtures over the last 5 seasons, with more recent results carrying more weight. That means while Feyenoord are a well-known name, this is their first appearance in the Champions League groups for 15 years and they're in the final pot as a result. A total of 22 teams qualify automatically, with 10 more sides coming through up to 4 preliminary rounds. The others guaranteed a place are the winners of Europe's top 12 leagues, runners-up from the first 6 and third-placed teams from the Premier League, La Liga and the Bundesliga. As Premier League champions, Chelsea are the only English side among the top seeds, with the days of more than one side from the same country being listed in the top 8 now gone. Manchester City and Manchester United both have better coefficients than Pot 1 sides Monaco, Spartak Moscow and Shakhtar, but have to settle for places in Pot 2. Tottenham will be in Pot 3 and Liverpool joined them with their 6-3 aggregate win on Wednesday, meaning Celtic stay in Pot 4. Celtic could face any of the 5 Premier League teams. Of course, there are a multitude of possible combinations for each side, and they range from being exceptionally difficult to something many see as comfortable. Chelsea, for example, could end up in a group with the likes of Porto, Basel and Qarabag, which most would expect them to advance from. At the other end of the scale, Celtic could find themselves pitched against Bayern Munich, Barcelona and Napoli, if they stay in Pot 4. This season's group phase runs, as it usually does, from mid-September to early December, with the knockout stages of the competition coming in 2018. The opening games will take place on September 12th and 13th, and in Atletico Madrid's case, that may well see them play at their new Wanda Metropolitano home for the first time. After that, matches are played on September 26 over 27, October 17 over 18, October 31/November 1, November 21 over 22 and December 5/6. The top 2 from each group will move on to the round of 16, with the draw for that taking place in December and games starting at that stage in February.